Tim.
And we are late to the party, and we are back for another singles match. Except this one has a little bit more weight to it.
Yes, formerly known as the Mega Powers, you've got Josh Macuga and Tom Dagnino going head to head.
AKA Finstock. So.
AKA Genius.
Genius.
Or just...
Madman.
Crazy psycho...
Great storyteller.
We got the beef squash. That's what this is.
I mean, the one
Squashing
thing that I'm
beef.
super excited about is just the little witty quips that Tom Dagnino is going to pull out in this round.
This is going to be one of those Schmoedowns where like you watch it initially, and then we're going to have to watch it a couple weeks later, and then there's going to be stuff that we don't hear from Tom Dagnino that we're just going to laugh at later on.
And that's the thing is like when we went to Collider, we did spend a lot of time with Tom Dagnino, and he ended up coming over to us constantly talking to us, and we even had drinks with him after the show, and we seriously could not tell if he was lying or telling the truth with anything he said.
I'm just going to say Popeye and Robin Williams.
Yeah. And you know
and
what?
GameStop.
And then it got proven multiple times, especially like weeks later he said things were going on and we thought he was crazy, but then they actually occurred.
Yeah.
But then you've got the wild man Macuga, who we look forward to at the end of every match. Shut the fuck up, Cody! I mean, I love Macuga and what he does with the fantasy update. And then, of course, when he has his matches, I just can't help but smile when he wins. Woo! And he jumps out of his chair.
Because he like doesn't expect it.
Gleeful jumps, it's the suits, it's the giddy expression on his face, those little rosy cheeks. Macuga's always happy.
And those awesome suits that he always wears.
So we're going to find out, finally, who is the loser, bottom line.
Bottom line. And honestly, I want to go for Macuga, but Dagnino, after we got to talk to him, he knows a lot. But it's not like as Roka would say, I don't watch terrible movies, I don't watch bad movies.
Right.
Like, Dagnino knows quite a bit more, thinkers when it comes to the answers. So I'm thinking that he's going to put up a hell of a fight against Macuga, so I'm going to have to go with Tom Dagnino on this one.
I'm just going to go for nobody. I just want a good match.
I'm going to go for Dagnino also. I love Finstock. He's kind of a love-or-hate character, but I love him. I love what he brings to the Schmoedown, so I'm going to go for Finstock and...
All right, Josh. I'm going for you, Macuga.
Wild
Come on,
man.
let's do it. Although I would still think it'd be highly enjoyable to see like Dagnino pull this off. But I think Macuga's going to get this one. I don't know if it's going to be as big as everyone is making it sound like it's going to be, but
we shall see now as we watch the battle between Tom Dagnino and Macuga. Oh yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. I got water. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I love it. I love both of them so much.
Welcome back to the movie trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Absalom here for a Titanic matchup.
This is a grudge match. It is the definition of a grudge match. Some might say it's the end of the feud. Two former teammates going head to head, and they finally actually do battle here, Ken.
Absolutely. Not since Macho Man and Hulk Hogan faced off in WrestleMania 5 have we seen Mega Powers colliding in this way.
Well, yeah, look, so here's what happened if you're just joining us. Josh Macuga helped out the man formerly known as Finstock, Tom Dagnino, helped him out when his former, well now his stable member, JTE, dumped him, left him for dead basically. Macuga joined the Mega Powers, and they started off and became this team. It was so strange, after a win over the Wangers, Tom dumped him.
That's so sad.
Mega Powers.
So sad.
And then
Camera like
Macuga
zooms
was
in
like,
on
I'm going to play you now. I'm going to take you out, and let's do this. Let's handle this. Let's figure out a retirement match. And Finstock stuck a mask on Mark Andreyko, who defied the odds.
Yeah.
And
that was so good. That was the best.
Like, rounds, no knockouts, no TKOs.
There is a lot of history going into this match, Christian. I almost said mask because Finstock's mask is still hangs over all of us here. But, you know, the man who was Finstock, he's now Tom Dagnino. I don't know which name he uses to run from the law, but he's here now to fight. Can he win, though? What is his real movie knowledge?
Who the hell knows? Because, I mean, when you put him up against someone like John Schnepp when he came in the league, he was supposed to lose, and he won.
That's true.
He took Clark Wolf very, very far in the third
Jim
round.
Stock.
And then he had
Jake
some
Fell.
missteps. He was the final contestant in the free-for-all. And
Yeah, he
almost won that
was.
freaking thing. So, who knows? The fresh
Oh, yeah, his
start
real
man
name
knows
shirt.
Tom
Yeah, I
Dagnino.
forgot about that.
Tom Dagnino has never appeared in the Schmoedown, so we're going to actually see what he's able to do. But there's so much bad blood between the two, between the Lions Den and Josh Macuga, and here we go.
Oh, man.
So just Center beats you.
Yes.
Tom still has to face you.
Tom still has to
No
face you.
matter what. That's
No matter
that's
what.
his price to get back in the league.
Yeah, but we're going to play 5 rounds. Because I want to rack up as many points as humanly possible to humiliate this man round after round after round.
Now, you're back, but you still
was
got to
close.
play that man in a 5-round battle.
Yeah,
Any words?
You know, it is what it is. Bottom line, he's a loser.
I want all of the questions, and I want all of the points. I want him to be so humiliated that he doesn't want to come back. Because he is going to look so dumb. Dumber than his outfits, dumber than the collars on his jackets. I am going to wipe the floor with him like Kevin Bacon in that chicken match in Footloose.
I need a hero. By the way, whoever's cutting these trailers, I love them. They're so well done.
I go against Finstock, aka Tom. Finstock is gone. He's melting into the ether. Go with me. I will ride you all the way to a fantasy title.
Bottom line, you're a loser.
The little.
Yeah. That's good.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Yep, it's time. I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
Look what
man.
I've created here. Beats McWeenie. This guy beats Viviani or wherever else. This guy, a legend killer. If this is not the best faction in the Schmoedown, I don't know who I am then. Maybe call me Ricardo Montalban. But it don't
I didn't want this match to happen. I was forced into this situation.
All right,
This is-
Con.
had he not left the team, we'd just be out here, living the dream, doing the friggin' mega powers, still like rolling through the team league, entertaining people. But no, he had to go and join. Like a classic New Yorker, he signs the big contract with the Lions Den, though I can't tell what he actually does with the Lions Den.
I don't create fires, I just put them out. I'm here to dish out justice today. I need to beat this guy. Silly.
I just want to really embarrass him. Not for my own personal gain, but for all of you Wildman supporters out there. You wanted to see this, you were confused by why he left, you're still confused by who he is as a human being.
Listen up, you moron. Whatever else I
true.
call you in life. This is it for you. This ends here, okay? The feud ends here. You have no real leg to stand on in this feud. You lost to Schneider, game over. I'm gonna have to put this guy away. And like I said, bottom line, you're a loser. What is he, guys?
A loser.
And Elsa and
Period.
I'm really sorry about what I'm going to do to you today, but I will revel in every single moment. Do you know why? Because you forced me into this. You ruined our friendship, and you forced me into it. You put me here. You made me do this, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to. We had a great team. We had a great house. We had a great apartment. We had a dog, and then gone. So here I am. Here I am.
Knock you like a hurricane.
Oh, wild man.
Someone needs to make a portrait of them now with a
A
little
lot of
love.
shots fired, Ken. No one's really surprised by that.
No, these guys just don't like each other. They were fighting by the water cooler out in the parking lot, over at Island's restaurant. They've been fighting all around.
It is, and Macuga wants to do this. He just wants to embarrass
I know
him.
that's
All he wants to do. He wants to knock him out. Not knock him out. He wants to score as many points possible to just embarrass him, because this is, they both say it, this is the end of the feud. This is it's done after this. There's no stakes. It's just pure embarrassment.
Right, absolutely. He wants to run up that score, much like a Patriots game.
And we're going to talk to 5-time WCW champion Booker T to find out who he thinks is
Yeah.
gonna
Here we
win
go.
this match.
Can you dig it?
Sucker!
What's up, guys? It's Booker T, 5-time champ, and we're back here on the Schmoedown.
The old SmackDown background on the back.
Dagnino versus Macuga. Now, this feud comes to an end today. Now, we all know Dagnino turned on Macuga some months ago and has been a thorn in his side ever since. Can Macuga get revenge? We're gonna find out. Maybe 5 rounds? No. Maybe a TKO? No. Maybe a KO. We're gonna see exactly what's gonna happen. Now, we all know Macuga asked for this match. He wants to embarrass Dagnino. He wants to humiliate Dagnino. He wants to make Dagnino straight up look silly, and we're gonna find out if the wild man can get it done. Now, we all know he's gonna have to get 80s and on sports, but we all know as well, Dagnino is up on game. He knows all about that as well. Now, Macuga, he's gonna have to pull out the magic stick in this deal to get it done. Now,
Big eyes you have.
my pick, Macuga's gonna win this thing easily and pick up 10 points for the Wild Man. That's the way the 5-time champ see it going down. Hey guys, make sure you check out some Reality of Wrestling as well. We download new episodes every Sunday, and I know you can dig that, sucker!
All right, now Booker T is taking, no surprise, Josh Macuga here to beat Tom Dagnino. And he lists all the strengths. He told us exactly what's going to happen, and I'm ready to get this thing going, man.
Absolutely. These guys both have some tales of the tape. Quickly, Macuga, strengths in action adventure, 90s movies, Screaming at Cody Hall. Dagnino, we know Stallone movies, classics, question mark? I don't know. And one of his skills is also offending decent people.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown! Woo! Introducing first.
See how their intros are?
Making his
We know that song.
singles debut.
Kinda.
He is representing the Lion's Den. He is Tom Dagnino!
There they are.
The Patriots champion, Mark and Drake of the Legends Killer himself. And there's Dagnino smiling with a hat on. Oh, look at you. Look at the Lions. They are a happy bunch.
Don't ever want to see someone say it again. I'm just happy Dagnino's dressed.
It's great. It's such a difference.
It's good.
What Dagnino's going to do here. The Lions then escorting him out. They are a happy bunch, these Lions.
Yeah, they're on a roll. They're on a roll.
And his opponent with a record of 6 wins, 6 defeats.
They should
He
redo
is
the lyrics.
2014 Ultimate Schmoedown finalist and the number 9
Wild
ranked contender. He is Josh the Wild Man.
That chipper.
Look at that.
Yeah. Take the black attack.
Bring out his little rose cheeks.
Oh.
Champ over here. Good to see Macuga's back in the fray. Oh, he's doing very confident here.
That guy
Switching my vote.
Finstock indicating loser.
Well, we missed him free for all, obviously. We haven't seen him since the loss to Snyder.
Shaking Cops'
And this
hand.
is something he's wanted for a very long time.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that he finally gets, look how happy he is that he finally gets this match.
Nice choice of the Firestone Walker.
All right, 5 rounds here. All right.
Well, Tom, you forced me to this. You know, it's an unsanctioned battle here. And I want to thank you, Christian, Ken, all the people behind the Schmoedown for letting this match happen, because you didn't have to do it. Because really, this is going to be a bloodbath. And I feel bad for you, Tom. I really do. Because at the end of the day, I get to go home, and you get to go to whatever hole you came out of. And
I mean, look, I'm here today. I mean, I didn't show up last time. Something went down. I couldn't compete that day, so Andrejko took it over for me. I was playing softball with Tony Danza, and that was more important.
I think you were actually there. We saw you there.
Yeah, but I took off. It's right down the block.
Okay.
I homered off him. He beat me next to bat.
No one knows what you say. Here we go, 5 rounds.
I'd like to bring up one quick thing. We've never seen Tom write anything down before. So are we sure he's literate?
Well,
Did you watch the free-for-all?
I didn't.
Well,
Because I watched all the way up until your part because I knew you'd lose.
I got questions right.
Oh.
And I wrote stuff. It might have been wrong, but I wrote it.
All right, well, good.
See what
I was
Tom's
proved wrong.
education
I apologize
level
to everybody
really
out
is.
there, especially RB3.
This is going to be a long match. Macuga, are you ready?
I am. 100%.
Dagnino, are you ready?
Born.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, here we go.
We're feeling it.
5 rounds, time to go. Question number 1. In the world of animated films, which veteran tough guy voiced good cop, bad cop in the Lego movie? Were you a bad cop?
No, but I do play with the Legos.
Don't know if that's how you spell his name.
Can you get a video of that?
If you
5.
I think it's wrong.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Macoogs?
That'd be Liam Neeson.
That's correct for 1 point. Tom?
Nope.
Incorrect. And show the camera, please. Not me. Show the camera. That is also
When
wrong.
is Liam Neeson a bad guy?
Since he had a particular set of skills.
Okay. Number 2.
Thanks,
Question
Tom.
number 2, guys. Category is comedies. Name the film that stars Matt Damon and Ray
I don't
Kinnear as
remember.
Siamese
What's it
twins.
called? I
Is there
remember now.
any way that Tom Dagnino can win this match?
I think it's possible, but not probable.
I think that's right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Tom Dagnino.
Stuck together.
Incorrect.
Close.
Close.
I didn't have anything.
Stuck on
Stuck
you.
on you.
You.
That's it.
Oh, I put we're together
I was
forever.
going to say conjoined, but that's not right.
Dagnino misses a
Oh,
big opportunity.
right.
I remember that
to
movie, but
get
I
a
don't
point.
remember the name.
1-0 Macoogs. 1-0 Macoogs.
Mechanics.
Here we go. In the category of dramas, name a film directed by Denis Villeneuve before last year's
A
arrival.
film.
I believe Tom may know where the aliens are.
I think he might be an alien.
That's true.
5, 4, 3,
I feel like I misspelled it.
1. Josh,
Are there two N's?
Ex Machina?
that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Tom,
Prisoners.
that's
That's
correct.
right.
Okay, good.
That's
Tom
right.
Dagnino.
Look at that, though.
I said
And the
Sicario.
Lions Den erupts.
Look at that.
Lions Den erupts.
Did you do Sicario?
All right,
too?
guys,
I think
next
you did, right?
question. Question 4.
No, we're
I don't know.
Question 4, category horror thriller. Vera Farmiga stars as Lorraine Warren in what horror franchise? Vera Farmiga
Little
stars
laugh
as
from Macuga there.
Lorraine Warren in what horror
I
franchise?
actually like this horror.
Yeah, it's a good series.
Yeah.
Scrambling with those pens.
4,
Confident scrambling.
3, 2, 1. Dagnino.
The Conjuring?
That's
Oh,
correct.
that's what I wrote.
Oh, yeah.
Conjuring 2.
All right, there you go. All right. Tie game
Covering his
here.
bases, tied up
Okay.
2.
I'm fight here. I see
Well,
it.
she hit on me once in a Gelson's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did. She was getting. We were in
Is that
the.
the
Sister
mom?
Mira Farmiga.
We were in the. We were
No,
in
she
the.
was the
Farmiga?
white. the
Category
ghost
of action adventure.
Farmiga.
For what reason does Rambo go back to Vietnam for in First Blood Part 2?
I have a feeling Tom
Yes.
thinks he is
I
right.
just watched those recently,
I
actually.
saw him shooting arrows in the back.
This is a very good.
I just put
Well,
something
answer,
down.
Me too.
answer it one way. Don't worry, I know where you're going with it.
Put it
Okay.
Answer it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I'll let him. It's fine.
Okay.
Wait, Macuga.
Rescue the General?
That is
No.
incorrect.
It's actually first to take pictures, but then it's to rescue POW.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
You're
put
thinking of Part 3.
wanted more blood.
I said Rescue Commander, but that's actually the third one, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was Rambo
Okay.
3.
Free the
All right,
POWs.
question number
Yeah.
6. Category is family films. Who starred as Amy Adams' boyfriend Gary in 2011's The Muppets? Truth be told, if given the opportunity, I'd date a
I
Muppet.
think I spoke to something.
You don't know.
I don't. And I buy it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dagnino.
Jason Segel.
That's correct.
Jason Segel.
Wow, that's
Nice.
correct.
That's
Tom Dagnino holding this lead here.
Wow.
This is
right,
this
and
is
freaking
this is something.
scary.
Huh?
Yeah, this is
Category
something.
fantasy sci-fi. In The Matrix, name the character played by Carrie-Anne Moss.
I have a theory that the movie's just a sunglasses commercial.
It's proven true. By one of those Muppets.
I don't remember her name.
3,
Damn
2,
it.
1. Macoogs.
That'd be Trinity.
Damn it.
Great.
Correct. And Tom.
Agent Zero.
That's it. And Tom Dagnino's streak of getting questions halts to its fury.
Yeah, man, he was killing it.
Yeah.
All right, crash.
Playing it. 4-4.
Final question in this round, gentlemen. parentheses around, there are quotation marks around that word gentlemen.
All
Excuse
right,
me.
all right, Ken.
All right. 80s movies is the category. 80s movies. What 1980 teen comedy features a sleazy nightclub, a guy named Meat, and a girl with the nickname Lassie? You get the sense that this is high school for both of these men.
I feel that this was last night for Tom Dagnino.
Damn, I can't think of what it is. I know the name Meat too.
I just put something down.
You too.
4,
Focus on the first part.
3,
Thanks, Harvey 3.
2, 1. Pens down. Tom.
Porkies?
Yeah!
Porkies.
Correct.
I put Finstock's like
Who in the world would think it would be tied up between the number 9 contender?
My dad was Porky's
With
too.
the penis coming through the wall.
Porky's
All right,
too.
here we
The
go.
next
Round
day.
number 2 in this fun.
Like a true gentleman, I'm going to give it to Tom. Let him take a
Tom.
spin.
All right, that's probably
Okay.
a smart move. All
I
right.
have a theory about this wheel.
All right.
There's 3 things on here that I have absolutely no idea about.
Okay.
So if I don't get one of those on the first spin, I'm thinking I might take that.
Well, here's the good thing. No one asked.
Thanks for your inner workings inside
Well,
out.
sometimes I talk.
Yeah. Big spin. Big spin. Big spin.
Let me just see what this feels like. Wow, that's
Not a
hard.
stupid spin. A
We
big
got to
spin.
give it a big
No,
spin.
no, I'm just seeing.
Let's
this
go.
Is very hard up there.
Let's go. Come on.
We have a plan for
After
the
all
wheel
that,
as well.
Christian, that's
Yeah.
the spin we got.
Come on, animated.
Land
Come on.
Oh, so close.
What does he do? Does he go to comedy? Yeah, the audience
Charlie
is screaming. The
Sheen.
lion's den telling him to spin again.
Then checking in.
Does he go for sports movies? Does he go for Charlie Sheen, Sly, and
You know,
Arnie?
see, like I said, here's my dilemma is here. If I land on these other
Yep.
categories, I got to go with
That's
comedy.
what
I
I've been
can't
thinking,
risk it.
too.
I
Go
can't
with
risk
comedy.
it.
Yep.
Okay.
I
All
might
right.
just
Tom, you're
throw
wheel,
done
man.
Something that I
monologuing
get
like a
if I
villain
know
before
it.
he gets killed at the end of a movie. Here we go. 4 questions in the category of comedies. Question 1. Tropic Thunder features actors posing as
Vietnam.
soldiers in what
The
war?
war in B.
That would be.
Big ass
Vietnam War.
tits.
That's correct.
2 points for Tom.
Wow.
Simple Jack. Jack talk tie. Jack talk tie. He should have said that.
No,
again,
just
though.
keep talking. All right. Question
There you go.
2.
Two
Who
references
directed the
there.
There you go.
2000 film Bedazzled? starring
Harold
Elizabeth
Ramis.
Hurley
Yes.
and
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
You're right.
You still do movies back then, Brendan Fraser?
Aw.
He's got tax problems. Let me go to
5.
multiple choice.
A. Rob Reiner. B. John Landis. C. Mike Judge. D. Harold Ramis.
Ramis. Rest in peace.
I am going to go with B.
No.
Incorrect. Would steal 1 point?
Could you repeat the choices, please?
Sure thing.
Does that count as a repeat?
No, the multiple choice does not count as a repeat.
All right.
A. Rob Reiner. B.
Screwed up.
John Landis. C. Mike Judge. D. Harold Ramis.
And you said D.
He said B.
He said B.
He said B or D.
B is in
I don't
boy.
have to tell you.
That's true.
That's true.
I'm going to go Mike Judge.
Incorrect. We're looking
Oh,
for
no.
D. Harold.
Yeah.
So that's a
Terrible film.
That movie was brutally bad, and so was that round of questions.
That was
Cocaina.
I apologize.
R.I.P.
It's cocaine.
Apologize, but
Question number 3.
Might be Neil Dick.
Category of comedies. What's the name of Elle's dog in Legally
Damn.
Blonde?
Oh, it's
Damn.
Bruiser.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
go,
You know, I
Bruiser.
know this too.
You're right.
I'm gonna go with Squirt.
God, I can't not.
Bruiser.
We go multiple choice.
A. Max. B.
Tim got it
Bingo.
right.
C. Bruiser. D. Rubble.
Can I get that again?
Is that not going to count? Okay. A. Max. B. Bingo. C. Bruiser. D. Rubble.
C. Bruiser.
That's correct.
I'm Elwood.
Nice.
Walter Woods.
Your final question in this category, Tom. Known as Mr. Las Vegas, who appears in Vegas
Wayne
Vacation,
Newton.
makes a surprise cameo in
Yeah,
the
Wayne
slideshow
Newton.
at the end
He was
of
in the slideshow,
2009
wasn't
he? Yeah, he was.
Hangover.
That would be a good friend of mine, actually. Wayne Newton.
The answer's correct.
Oh my
The story
God, it's
goes-
Wayne Newton.
Why don't you go sing
Look at
something?
that.
Go sing
round.
some.
Tom Dagnino
Give me some
does
birds.
decent in that round there.
did
and
pretty
now
good. Good
Macuga
job,
has
Tom.
has to catch up 5 points here. Interesting.
There's no mask here. There's nothing here. This is the real Tom Dagnino.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Need something big.
Come on, animated.
it is. You can spin again.
Wheel
Pixar.
of Fortune.
Depending on
Yes!
Pixar movies. Pixar movies.
No hesitation.
He's gonna
Just,
spin.
Come on, man. Something
But
good.
if it has the same force, it's
Yeah.
going to land on the same
Fates.
thing.
That's spoken.
Where's McQueenie when you need us?
Man.
All right, here we go. Here we
Good,
go.
I've been wanting to try 70s, so this is
Down
nice.
5 points to Tom.
I channel
Dagnino.
my Drew McQueen here.
All right.
In the curse of the Pink
Exactly.
Panther.
All right. Who played King Arthur in the 1975 film Monty Python?
Goddamn it, what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
I believe that would
The
be
one that
John
died.
Cleese.
It's a
No.
girl.
No, it's.
No, it's.
Oh.
I can't get
Nope.
No, you
God,
first
what's his
time
name?
playing.
I don't
I'm
remember.
embarrassed now.
Repeat the question.
This does
Dead,
count
right?
as
He died
it
first.
counts as a.
He's the one that died. He's the only one that's
I
dead.
don't want
Okay.
Okay.
You just not.
Oh, we can't think of his
it. I gotta
name.
save those for later. Since I don't know.
Horrible Monty
I'm
Python
going to
fan right
say,
I can't remember his name either.
it's
Two.
Michael Palin.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Wrong. Jimmy Kimmel. It's not Jimmy Kimmel.
Looking
Answer is-
for the late Graham Chapter.
Graham Chapman.
Who plays the character of Katie opposite Robert Redford in the 1973 romantic
Catherine
drama
Turner,
The
I
Way
don't
We
know.
Were?
Kathleen Turner?
Yeah, Kathleen Turner. I have no idea.
Multiple
No,
choice.
Singer.
A. Florence
Barbra
Henderson.
Streisand.
B. Linda Carter. C. Diane Keaton. D. Barbara Streisand.
The Way We Were, you say?
Yep.
Like butter.
I'm gonna go Barbara Streisand.
That's
That's
correct
the
for one
answer.
point.
Nice.
I knew that too.
All right, question 3.
we were.
Mad I missed the freaking Monty Python
In
one.
what 1970s adventure comedy will you find a trucker and a brawler by the name of Philo Beddoe roaming the American West in search of a lost love?
What?
Romancing the Stone? I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Multiple
That's
choice.
80s.
Is it?
A.
Yeah.
Any
I have
which
no
way but
idea.
loose. B.
Yeah,
Breaking away.
Not
C.
the Frisco
It's
Kid.
not breaking
The
away.
Frisco Kid.
Damn.
The
Heartbreak
Heartbreak
Kid.
Kid.
It's C or D.
Incorrect.
The answer is A.
That is correct.
Oh,
Any
nice.
which way but loose?
Wow, but getting back
Isn't that
that
with
5
the
point
chimpanzee?
lead
Didn't we just talk about that
Tom
last time?
Dagnino. Holy crap.
Suck it, these
Question
70s.
4. What film director played the role of Noah
Roman
Cross in
Polanski.
Chinatown?
Roman Polanski.
I need some points here.
Oh wait, was it?
4.
He's in the movie, but he might not be, and he directed it, but
Multiple choice.
might be the bad
A.
guy.
Orson Welles. B. John Huston. C. Billy Wilder.
Oh,
Isn't it
Go with
John?
your gut.
because John Huston is, I think, is Noah Cross. I don't know.
Could you repeat my choices one
John
more time,
Houston
please?
rings a
A.
bell.
Orson Welles. B. John Huston. C. Billy Wilder.
I know
It's not
Polanski's in
Orson
it.
I'm
Welles.
gonna go John Huston.
That's correct for
Yeah,
1
correct.
point.
There you
They're
go.
both- they're
so there you
both in
go.
it.
So it's not as bad.
That's
Now, only
Chinatown.
11-7, but he's still down. Who would have thought Macuga would be down 4 points going into round 3, which is the betting round? Go ahead and spin the wheel.
I would bet. I'm gonna bet 3
Where's
points.
the gym?
Here's the spin, okay? So
You
what's
spin it quite daintily, I'm not gonna lie. The
And
flick
it's
of the
going to
wrist
land
there.
on 70. Yeah, so going into 70.
3 points, you guys betting.
Category comes up again.
All right, so here's your question. You have 15 seconds. In All the President's Men, who played Woodward, who played Bernstein?
Dustin
jeez.
Hoffman and Robert Redford.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh, because they're
It
writing
is.
another thing.
Oh.
This category's killer.
It's a killer.
thought you were writing
It's-
points.
It hurt Macuga. All right, 5,
Sorry.
I
Sorry.
thought-
Sorry.
I thought
3,
they.
2.
At first, I thought they wanted to know who played
and
which
How many-
one.
How many points did you bet?
1.
And your
1
answer?
point. Dustin Hoffman and Robert Redford.
Correct for 1 point.
Nice.
And Macuga,
Really?
I bet 0 Redford Hoffman.
and 0 points.
right, he
oh,
played
I
it
had
safe.
Right, he played it safe. But Tom actually
Couldn't
picks
ask
up
that
a
one in the
point.
first round, huh?
Come on,
I'll tell you
Macuga.
what.
Oh, man, he
he's
had
getting
the questions
deflated.
right.
You know?
Wow, Macuga's down 5 points are going into this speed round.
That wheel killed him,
The
man.
contestants
Yeah.
will have
Sure will
5
Pixar.
questions. They have to buzz in. The first person to buzz in has an opportunity to answer the question. They'll have 2 seconds to answer the question. If they get it right, 1 point. If they get it wrong, they lose 1 point. All right, here we go. Okay, speed round. Who plays Tom Hanks'
Meg
love
Ryan.
interest in You've Got Mail? 1.
Oh, Meg Ryan.
That's correct.
There you go.
All right.
Parker Posey.
That's correct. Tom for Dagnino. All right.
Look at
All right,
Macuga.
question 2. Question 2. Who directed the 2013
Elysium.
movie
Yeah, Black Ant.
Yep.
Macuga. 1.
Joe Carnahan.
Oh, man.
Tell me the answer.
Neil Blomkamp.
Neil Blomkamp.
Come on.
I was going to say Guillermo del Toro.
Question 3.
Guillermo.
What actress starred as a tough cop in Blue Steel?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Tom Dagnino.
Jenna Elfman.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Looking for Jamie Lee Curtis.
Woo!
All right.
Question
What
4.
was the answer to that?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Ooh.
Question 4. In what comedy does a sexy foreign student
American
named
Pie.
Nadia
Yeah.
move to town?
Macuga.
American Pie.
That's correct.
Correct. All right, Macuga. Last question here.
I thought I had that.
You didn't.
I thought I hit the thing first.
You didn't. Last question. Don't slam on it, by the way. Just
Okay.
push it. Just push it. That's all you need to do.
It's like Kid Jimmy's brother.
Paulie, the father of Duff's child from Juno?
J.K. Simmons.
Yes, that one.
Macuga.
Oh, shit.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Lose a point.
Jason Bateman.
He lost
No.
a point
No.
there.
That's incorrect.
That
Yeah,
is.
Jason Bateman, right?
No,
Oh,
it was
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera, the father
Oh, I
of her
think-
child.
No, you said the dad.
Oh yeah,
I was thinking the father
same
the
thing.
father of Juno McGuff's child.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Michael Cera.
This is the final round.
Got them
Now,
too.
this is very big. Macuga has been known to be legendary in the third round here, so this could be big.
Man.
But he has to avoid a TKO.
I don't
here.
like it.
All right, so here is how the 5th and final round works.
You know, Strawberry, Gooden, and Hernandez. But I'm going to switch them up this time and go. Because it burned me the last time. I'm going to go 17, 18, 16. Instead of 16, 17, 18.
Please pick shorter than that, Macuga.
Thanks for the
I'm
explanation.
gonna go 3,
Yes, sir.
4, 1.
All right, so Josh Macuga is up first, and he needs to try to avoid
Come
a
on.
TKO
Come on.
against Tom Dagnino. All right, so we have category 3, Josh Macuga. Category 3, you
Don't do this
chose
stuff.
comedy.
Okay.
Chose comedy.
In
All right.
Bedazzled. Who laughed?
First.
All right, Josh Macuga. What was unique about the putter gifted to Happy?
It was
It was in the shape of a
Yeah,
hockey,
hockey
the hockey
stick.
stick.
That's correct. It was shaped like a hockey stick.
Good job.
All right.
Quiz me on Happy Gilmore.
All right. So now Macuga now has the category number 4. Number 4, category of family films.
Okay.
Family films. Be careful not to cross the crazed hunter Van
Jumanji.
Pelt
Yep.
in this family adventure film.
That'd be Jumanji.
That's correct.
Wow, good
Now,
job.
But still,
Jeez.
he's so far behind that he needs
gotta
to
get
hit
that
the
fiver.
five, or it will still be a TKO. You chose the category of number 1 for your 5-pointer. In the category of rom-coms,
Okay.
Melanie has to return home to
Sweet Home
finalize her
Alabama.
divorce,
Yep.
so she can marry the son of New York's mayor. And what
He knows it. Look at him.
Oh God, come on.
Okay.
Use your
Only
GT.
ask one. I know. Hold on. Can you repeat the question?
There you go.
Melanie has to return home to finalize her divorce, so she can marry the son of New York's mayor. In what film?
I believe it's Sweet Home Alabama.
That's correct.
Good
Josh
job.
Macuga
I
does
want to see him celebrate. Where's it? Oh,
Josh
camera. Did he
Macuga
celebrate?
does
Can't celebrate yet
forcing
until after
Tom Dagnino
Dagnino.
to Tom
He celebrated
Dagnino's
getting
got
that though.
at
I
least
knew
2
he was going to get
questions.
that.
At least 2. All right,
Wow.
so Tom Dagnino chose category 17.
17, Tom. The category is dramas. This is your 2-point question. What is Bruce Willis's job?
He's a
Security
security
guard.
Yeah.
He is a security guard.
That's correct. So here we go.
Man, he
Tom
showed
Dagnino
play today.
just needs to hit one of these 2 final questions, and he will win the game.
All right. Tom, you chose the number 18. That is the category of westerns.
Ooh.
Who directed the 1994 big screen adaptation of the ABC
No
television
Did he direct
series?
it? I was
I don't
wondering,
know.
did he direct it? He may have.
That's a tough one.
I don't know though.
Brian De Palma. I have no idea.
5, 4, 3.
Kevin Costner.
No.
That's incorrect.
No.
Richard Donner.
Richard Donner.
Wow.
The final question. It is the final question here, and if
How did this happen?
if Tom Dagnino hits it, he beats Josh Macuga. If he misses it, Josh Macuga will win.
All right. Here we go. Question. You chose the number 16. That's the category. Famous actors and actresses.
Oh,
5-point
You can do it.
question,
You
Tom.
can do it.
What Oscar-nominated actress
Oh, is
appears
it Amy
as
Adams? Yep.
Nurse Brenda
Amy
in
Adams.
Catch
Amy
Me
Adams.
If You
Yep.
Can?
so many actresses in it.
Amy
That's
so you're right.
Nominated actress.
Was she nominated?
Brenda.
No, but she's Oscar. She was.
Oh.
He's ready.
Can you repeat the question again?
Sure,
ready.
sure.
She wasn't
right.
nominated for that, but-
Oscar-nominated actress appears as Nurse Brenda in Catch Me
He's
If
got
You
the
Can.
braces.
Yep.
God damn it.
5,
Three.
2,
Jennifer Gardner.
Hell of a match.
Dagnino.
I want to apologize
Hats off
to
to,
everybody if it was that close.
Dagnino as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Amy Adams, he had it. He had it. Oh my goodness, that was almost the upset of the
Just
year.
like that.
He had that victory in his hands. I'll tell you what, Chris.
Adieu.
Off into
For a
the
5-round
wilderness.
game, I've never had to have count this low. This was a foul.
It was crazy, but that's it. I mean, look,
I don't know.
it's going to be very nice job. Nice, that was a big win. All right. He's going down over there. Let's go and let's talk to both of these maniacs. Back to Emma Fife right now.
It's good.
What's going on, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I am here with your winner. Thank goodness, Josh
Jesus
Macuga.
H. Christ,
Yeah,
buddy.
never do that again. That
I mean,
was
I heard you in the
scary.
back go, what is going on? I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Dagnino is, I'll tell you what, he is underrated at points
Sure.
and he's super overrated at points. He knows a lot of stuff and he doesn't know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, listen, I guess a lot, but I feel like I know more than he does. This was just a competition that just so happened to have a lot of things that he knew.
I mean, maybe Tom Dagnino was actually okay at movie trivia.
Listen, he took Clark Wolf. He beat John Schnepp. Although
Yeah.
you know that John Schnepp stinks at trivia. I love him, but he's not good.
Sure.
Listen, I thought that this was going to be like, we'd be tied going in and then speed
Yeah.
out like crush and whatever. He's a competitor. When he's put against the corner, the man is like a fighting rat in a New York subway.
Yeah.
He comes out.
He's like a cornered animal. He
He
just
really
can't
is.
help but fight back. And
Good Lord,
I
some
mean-
of those first rounders were tough. And then I got 70s. There's no way.
that was a rough category,
Just-
man. Yeah. And I mean, he spun comedy, to be fair, so he had a category that he was strong in.
Sure.
And yeah, those 70s questions, they were a doozy.
Yeah, I'm sure like Rocco was in the back because he was like 32 in the 70s. He knew a lot of those. And I think there was a lot of people in the crowd that knew a lot of those movies. I just so happened to have parents that wanted me to watch 80s classics and comedies, and I didn't know much about 70s movies, mostly because I couldn't follow the Steadicam.
Josh Macuga, as you so often do, you managed to come through in the end.
Thanks, Emma.
And
There's so many people I want to thank out there. Mostly my mom, Tom Dagnino for not knowing Amy Adams, and Christian Harloff, mostly for giving me this opportunity to prove that I'm not as good at trivia as some of you think. But I'm going to get out there and kick some butt the next time. I don't know who I'm fighting next time, but I want somebody. I don't know. I'm the number 9 ranked competitor, but this performance might knock me down somewhere in the teens. But I'm here, guys. I'm here for you. I'm the wild man, the people's champ, or just the people's middle guy that they want to hang out with at the bar.
And the important thing is you showed up today to defeat your longtime rival, your former teammate, formerly Finstock, now Tom Dagnino.
He has all the names in the world. The rivalry is still on. It never dies.
Never ever. Well, congratulations, Josh Macuga. I'm very happy to be standing next to you as the winner today, and we will be right back with the infamous Tom Dagnino. All right,
Nope,
here again.
not happening.
Just waiting for the Lion's Den, because, you know, they couldn't just send the one person that actually participated in this match. I'm sure they're going to send, oh, look, here
Get
we
a clue.
are.
Check your email. Did you get the memo? We don't want you interviewing us.
I'm just supposed
You're
to
disrespectful
listen to
of the Lions Den.
everything that an angry man says to me.
Can we
I
get,
feel like
can we get
Drake is
anybody
like,
else
I'm
in here?
not-
Anybody
Yeah, he's
else?
like,
Please?
I can't
Perry,
do
take it
this.
away. Perry's down to Perry. Come here.
Perry.
Take this away from her.
Woo!
Not cool, guys. I got
It's
you.
actually very cool.
No. Oh. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Good. Oh, look who it is.
There's a lot of winners.
Look who it is. All right, now that we've got this under control, I am here with the loser, but I'll say you did pretty good. Tom Dagnino right here. How you feeling?
Well, you know, there comes a day in a man's life where he has to, bow down to somebody who might be better than him at life, trivia, and just pulling answers out of his ass. And today is not the day. I outplayed this guy immensely. I showed my true colors here. No masks, no nothing.
One really cool hat.
Yeah, well, it's vintage. I got it in Burbank. I'll take you one day. And you know what the thing is? Look, he did it again. He got whatever it is, 10 points in 3 questions. I knew Amy Adams. And I started thinking about the blonde that he runs away with. And next thing you know, Jennifer Gardner was like a hooker in it or whatever. I blurted it out. But I had Amy Adams in my head, and I didn't say it, and I should have said it.
Yeah, you were playing the long game on this one, and you just had a killer last round.
He always does. I don't know what, I don't know, soda devil or something. Something.
Half-court beat, like a buzzer beat.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not a win for it. Look, I did a lot better than everybody else thought I would do. Not me. I knew everybody in here. Everybody knew here I was going to do well.
I knew you'd do well.
I didn't get study at all. I just let my brain go clear, and that's what happens. Let my brain go clear.
Well,
I win.
You know what? I kind of get it. Studying is a little overrated, don't you think?
Well, it always is. Never got anybody anywhere.
Alright, clearly, we have a very dangerous faction right here. I have to ask, what is next for the Lion's Den?
Well, look, I'm going to let them talk about it. I mean, we got the Legend Killer over here. He is going to rock the singles league. Jeff Schneider beats everybody he faces, clearly. And JT is a beast as well. I mean, there we go. We got championship belts. I think we're going to take the championship from, Riley, if he still has it. Riley. We'll take the championship from Riley. He's beatable as well. Here, I'll let Andrew go talk for a second here. He needs to get on the mic.
I just want to face Sam Levine because he got it. I made it so easy for him. I want to face him.
Oh. We're looking forward to taking down the Wolves of Steel. Bring them on, because I'm going to tear them to pieces.
Do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, you're doing okay, Perry, but I'm not sure if I'm thrilled with your interview style either.
Oh, damn.
Wow, shots fired. And I was actually trying to be nice. Bye, JTE. Triceratops up or whatever the hell you said.
We're going to keep on winning. I consider this a win in my mind, this is a win for me. I think I've gained the respect of people, and then maybe I will throw my hat into the singles competition again. We'll see.
I don't know if the scorecard will reflect that, but I'm going to give you some credit. That was a good match.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure a lot of people will agree with you. I'm going to be one of the 4 horsemen eventually. That's who I want to do. They need to break that faction up to the worst.
All right. That's it. That's all we got. That's it from the Lion's Den. That's it from Tom Dagnino. We're done.
All right, so Josh Macuga, obviously, the Macuga magic came by. He said as much too. It was a big. It almost went disastrous, and he knew it. He said as much. And then the Lion's Den will not give Emma Fyfe an interview, so they had Perry there. Poor Perry was just getting bombarded by the Lion's Den, but Tom, I told you that hugging and all that was nonsense. He's still taking shots at me.
It sounds like he's on the mic.
Said it was fixed, but we know it wasn't fixed. Macuga fought back.
Yeah, that was it was an interesting matchup to say the least. I know both these guys know movies, they miss some stuff, but sometimes that's where the question and the wheel, Christian, falls.
It was almost one of the biggest upsets of all time.
Almost,
and because
for sure.
Macuga does what Macuga does in that final round, it turned out to be okay in the sight of light. But it was unbelievable. What did you guys think? Did you think Macuga was about to lose? Go ahead and comment. Tell us exactly what
it was daunting there for a minute.
Comment here is very important.
Very real
Check out the
possibility.
Movie Trivia Schmoedown page. That is very important. Also, you can talk to other competitors. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff happening there, as well as the Schmoedown Rundown. Every week there's a recap by Aaron and Brian and Frank. It's a lot of fun. Go and check it out. And finally, the man himself, Josh Macuga, is going to give you his own fantasy update.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh Macuga here with your fantasy update. Update that shit. After my match with Tom Dagnino, I scored 16 points. Who would have thought that I only would score 16? I'm really, really sorry. It was enough. From the bottom of my heart, I want to apologize to everybody out there who has me on their fantasy team. Say it again, Cody. Very sorry. Very, very sorry. But hold on to me. I am going to compete. I am going to get a fight. I'm going to have a teammate soon who knows who that is.
Scarpino?
He might be handsome. He might be a lady. He might be big. He might be small.
He might be
He might not know what the hell is going on, but we are going to fight for those belts because those Patriots need to take those belts off their waist and stop thrusting towards camera. They don't need belts. They are grown men. One is from Ecuador, apparently, and the other one sort of knows stuff about Boston sports. Trust that? I don't. That's why I'm here giving you the fantasy updates every week. Josh Macuga, Cody Hall. That's right. We're coming in hot every week with your fantasy updates. We love you. I love you too.
That's exciting.
Oh man, what a match!
That was definitely a hell of a lot closer than I would have anticipated. I mean, I knew Finstock would do well. I didn't think he'd get the TKO against him, but man, he ran that board against Macuga the entire time.
And I mean, I liked his like little thing that he was talking to himself before he spun the wheel about like, one of these, depending on which one you go, you have to go with it if you know the most, because then if you spin again, you have that very big
get
chance
stuck with something you don't know. 70s.
Yeah. But I mean, Pixar, that would have been damning to Macuga as well.
That's the thing, yeah. If you hit something that's already damning, you have to give it a shot.
Have to.
I love how Dagnino can keep his composure. Just, it keeps you guessing the whole time because you have no idea what he's thinking. You have no idea if it's a strength, if it's a weakness, and it just really, it heightens the anticipation for sure. So I love how he can keep his composure
play
like
some
that.
poker with him.
And he's probably a hell of a card player.
Yeah, right?
And that's the thing is, like, I thought he had Amy Adams. I thought he knew it because that's the thing is he could usually pull out those names, those directors, out of nowhere. And he did so well. But granted, like Emma said, he did hit his strength, which was, you know, comedies, essentially.
Yeah.
So, and the fact that he seemed a little reluctant when he hit it at first, but Tropic Thunder, I mean, that's an action comedy, so the fact that it was something that he knew very well.
I know, and he pulled, I was going to say, throwing quotes out there.
So, I mean, it definitely landed in his ballpark. But then Macuga, man, Macuga double time with the Pixar in the 70s. Like, that is damning, but still, he was able to pull out some of them off of the multiple choice, which is huge. I mean, obviously, that made the difference, because that got him the win.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, then answering all three questions in the final round is a tough thing to do, so the fact that he could do that, you know, you got to give him credit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can do that in the clutch sometimes, you know, maybe like Kobe Bryant throwing up shots that shouldn't go in, but they do.
Somehow.
Utilize that JTE rule really well.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Really well at the very end.
The GTE rule, like, I think they're going to have to retweak that a little bit because
for the multiple choice for the answers.
There was a way where it kind of, well, you could take advantage of it in that aspect.
Right. And not count towards it.
And you could tell Ken and Christian were kind of unsure at first, like, well, wait, hold on.
Right.
Like, I think it should be that if the other person gets to answer the multiple choice question, then they get to hear it once, and then that's it. If they ask again, then they should count it. Yeah. Which I think they'll probably retweak afterwards, because you could even hear JT yelling in the background when they were like, what, that doesn't count? Because Macuga asked, like, what were they again? And even Ken was unsure, because he's like, oh, it doesn't count? Yeah. So that's something that they can fine-tune. But all in all, utilizing that is going to be so helpful to not only the rest of the competitors, but us as well when we go into the Schmoedown.
We just have to use it wisely.
Absolutely. And
very wisely.
Timing is key.
Yeah,
exactly. Timing,
Stretch out your time.
Any way you can, And we already have our own, you know, what we're planning to do when it comes to the wheel as well. But we'll show you that when the time comes. But I mean, we know it's coming up soon. It's going to be definitely within the next few months. We will be heading out to Collider and competing, and we can't wait to find out who we are going to be competing for. I don't know if they're going to drop it on a Schmoedown, if they're going to drop it on a Movie Talk, or if he's going to do it on Twitter.
Blow up our Twitter one day again.
But, that's essentially what happens is Christian takes a bomb and just drops it on our notifications. My phone's dead, and I'm like, what happened? And it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So,
or I go to sleep.
Yeah.
We have conversations when she's sleeping all about it.
Yeah, she slept through the whole notification that we were going to be competing.
I was tired. I wanted to take a nap.
That must have been a hell of a catch-up, though.
Yeah, she was seriously, what is going on when she came back? But we're excited to compete in the Schmoedown whenever that may be and whoever it may be against.
Okay.
Not Brett or RB3. I love them too much. We can't fight them.
Yeah.
That's what although we could, but I can't. They're fan favorites of ours, so I could never go talk crap about those two guys. I love them. Put me in, coach! But other than that, we will be going to Phoenix Comic-Con sometime soon.
At the end of the May.
End of the May? It's gotta be May.
Memorial Day weekend is basically when it's happening. And then we are going to be going to D23 in the middle of July, so that will be fun and exciting as well.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're there, say hello.
Yeah, and we do have a Patreon now, so, you know, if you want to fuel the party is kind of the little motto tagline we have going on. We could definitely use the help, but also a comment, like, and subscribe also always helps us.
Yep. Appreciate any help that we can get, and you can always head over to Collider and let them know that you love them and like them.
Yeah,
and
so
subscribe.
like and subscribe and comment on the Schmoedown videos, because the more that they get likes and comments on those videos, the more
Bigger, better matches.
yeah, exactly. They get more matches and everything, and we love the Schmoedown, so we don't want to see it go away anytime soon.
Nope, and we are always excited to hear from you guys as well, so do your thing, you know what to do. And as always...
And now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.